Well, living here in Arizona, a lot of us have just gotten used to dealing with hard water issues. But why deal with them when there's a way that you can get softer water into your home? Sounds good to me. This is Eric Bryan. He's the owner of Precision Air and Plumbing, and he's here to talk about how they can help find the right system for you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Arizona is known for a lot of things. Hard water is
the hardest in the nation.
That is nuts to me.
To think about it, of all the states in the country, we have the hardest water per grains of hardness in the whole country.
And that definitely affects our plumbing, right?
It does.
But also our families. I don't think we realize how it kind of bleeds into everything.
It does. You know, hard water affects everything. Yeah. We'll talk more about how it affects the family because that's what people really want to know. But as it relates to your plumbing fixtures in your home, which people don't think a whole lot about, but if you've got the white calcium around your fixtures, you know you've got a hard water problem. It just breaks down the longevity of your fixtures. It causes problems, leaks, things like that. So just the healthiness of the fixtures in your home, getting rid of that's good. But more importantly, it affects the family really in a pretty dramatic way, from the softness of your hair, your skin, you know, all these things. You know, one of the best gifts I ever bought my wife, and it's funny because she'll tell you to this day, is I bought her a water softener about 10 years ago.
She was like, thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear. I mean, the healthiness of our skin, the healthiness of our hair, the lack of using so much lotion and things like that. It really does affect the livelihood of your health.
Well, yeah.
And people just don't think about it.
Well, and you made a good point when we were talking earlier. If you have eczema or any skin conditions, that can exacerbate it to a point where you're really miserable.
Significantly.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that the hard water does make those things a lot worse.
Yeah.
So it would be highly recommended, if you don't have that in your home, to get some side of home water softening or home filtration into your home.
All right, so if people have finally decided they've had enough with the hard water, they call you. Walk me through the process with your company.
Well, number one, the experience alone is why we're the #1 ranked company in the state over 14 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
We really are, you know, driven by doing things that impact people's lives, and water, softening people's water is one of those things that we can do. We're going to sit down with you. We're going to do a full water test on your home. So we're going to do a grain water test on your home. We're also going to sit down with you and look at your water bill. There's some really interesting things in your water bill that we can help you understand that will lead us to be able to sit down and explain the features and benefits of how a water softener can change the conditions in your home. So it's very detailed, it's very personable, and it's very educative.
Well, and I like it too, because when we say that you can find the right system for each family, you really can. If their budget's a little bit different, you can work with them and make something work.
Yes, we're there to earn your business.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and we will tailor a solution to fit your needs.
All right. There's a lot of plumbing companies here in the Valley, Eric. A lot. Why should somebody choose you guys?
Well, I love that you asked that. It's my favorite question. It always is. Our internal slogan is people before profits. We really are looking for solutions that impact people's lives, not just fix their plumbing issues. We've been the #1 ranked for over 14 years in a row. So I think when my technicians come in, you'll see that we're water treatment experts. They're not just plumbers that fix pipes and clear drains. They're water treatment experts. They will be able to educate you and find a solution that you're happy with. And at the end of the day, after you make a purchase with us, you'll be pleased you did.
Yeah,
and we got a nice special for the ones that decide to do that as well.
Yeah, a nice special. And in the end, it is an investment for long-term benefit, though, because you're not buying and replacing fixtures and lotions and potions and all the things.
Hey, my wife was spending so much on lotions and hair treatments and stuff. It's crazy.
I love that that was one of her favorite gifts. I love it. She's my kind of gal. All right, Eric, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And here's that special offer he mentioned. Get a free reverse osmosis system with the purchase of a new water softener. That's an $1,800 value. Call 602-765-PIPE or go to precisionairandplumbing.com to learn more.